Okay. Yeah, I'm a little late today. I know I said 2 o'clock, but it's been a day. Okay, I got some. I literally just got home and walked to the door. So. Alright. And I have food. So that's part of the reason why I'm running late, because I was like, I need food. I can get it open. There we go. Did not want to open. I got a delicious salad from Panera.
I've got a little work if you're interested.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A note from someone named Calselmo in Markarth. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Oops.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
I gotta take my socks off though. I hate socks. Yeah, there we go. Yay, no more socks.
What is it? Dragons?
Okay. I'm like all over the place right now. Okay. I need to start eating my salad because I am hungry. I have had today so far. That is all. So I am starving. So I gotta at least get my dressing on my salad so I can munch between things. Oh my goodness. I had to drop off a package. I had an appointment this morning, and traffic was stupid because, you know, I live in the middle of nowhere, so I have to drive 40 minutes to get anywhere. You know what? I'm gonna put the lid back on this and shake this up so that I can get the dressing nice and even on everything. But yeah, so yeah, and of course my husband did not tell me this morning that my car needed gas. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so I got in my car this morning only to discover that I needed gas. So I was about to drive 40 miles. So that was fun because I barely made it to the gas station. So yeah. So yeah, had my appointment, and I had to go drop off that package, and Panera was like right next door, so I was like, I need some Panera. Run, kids, run! I should have gotten some meat on this. Oh well. I'm gonna be going in gonna meet my husband when he gets off work for some dinner before he has Dart League. So tonight's his first night of Dart League, so I'm gonna go hang out with him for a little while he's at Dart League. And of course, I had to get myself a chai tea latte because I love them from Panera. And hello, hi. My husband is not like Panera, so I don't really get. It's one of those ones that I don't get to get that often. So I was like, I'm gonna get myself a chai tea latte because Panera. Oh, that is so good. Oh my god. It's like the best thing ever. Oh. Yeah, see, like right now. Perfect time for me to take a bite. Because I'm just running. Just hope I don't run into something or fall off a cliff. Oh. Let's see. Gotta make sure I can make it up this cliff. My cat is acting weird. She's kind of acting suspicious. What'd you do, Bridget? Did you do something while I was gone? Alright. I feel like there's gonna be like some bandits or something. Is that one of those ones that I'm supposed to attack or I'm supposed to follow? That's the real question. I'll take a bite real quick. Use the lid so I don't drop on myself. Oh. Considering I see a second one up there, I think I need to, Oh, and I missed.
This isn't what I want. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
Oops.
I'm sorry.
Oh god, in the way, of course. Ghost adventurer.
I don't want to do this.
You sure about that, buddy? Because you're definitely doing it.
I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this.
Good job, Vanessa. I'm sorry I shot you. But that's what you get for getting in the way. Gold, arrow. I'll steal your food. Why not? Oh, excuse me. Alright. Let's go through this spooky door.
What the?
Okay. It's mighty suspicious that I haven't run into any enemies yet. I was like, that felt very suspicious.
Stay away. Sorry. This isn't what I want.
Where are you going, Vanessa? I swear to God. Okay. I was like, if she gets in my way again, I'll just let her kill it. I'll get that sneak attack on it. Ow. Man, I had popcorn last night, and now I have a frickin' like kernel stuck between like the back of my molar and the gums, and it is really annoying. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Ooh, health potion. I like those. Those are helpful. Alright, big room. I'm paranoid. We're gonna go for a quick save, because paranoia.
Damn, that's quite a sight.
don't
Damn
want...
it.
I'm
He
sorry.
runs way too
This
fast.
isn't what I want. I'm sorry.
Get him,
This isn't what
Janessa.
I want.
You keep saying that.
This isn't what I want.
Kill you!
No mercy. Okay. I'm gonna steal your gold. I'm gonna steal your gold. That's sketchy. I don't trust that. What, the chest is empty? What the shit? This is bullshit. Alright, where's the door go? That's what I want to know. What's behind door number 1? That was easy. Oh look, loot. A dead body. 11 gold. Good thing I have an unbreakable lockpick and I'm really good at lockpicking otherwise, because otherwise that would have been a fucking... felt like a waste of a lockpick. There's a lever down there. And stairs up here. Hey, look, a lever there. Now that opened the one downstairs, and that one's gonna open that one. That's kind of what I'm thinking. First, what's over here?
I don't want to do this.
Dead bandit. So all that was in this one was a chest? That definitely looks like it's supposed to be a door. Is that hanging moss? No. There's no lever in here, so... I don't know if that's gonna... how bad that's gonna hurt. Okay, that was manageable. Because I'm lazy.
I'm sorry.
Figured that was gonna do that to me. Except now my ally is probably on the other side of that gate. So until I go through something, she's not going to be with me. But that looks like a door right there. How convenient. Oh, no, just a regular door that doesn't... Intrigued by the number of gates here. And the ridiculous amount of potions.
I know you're up there. Go get the treasure.
Ah, you were waiting for me to fall down there, dude. Ha ha ha. Sorry about your luck. Oh, it did just... okay, just open both. Okay, so both of them are open. Let's unlock these, because why not? because that means experience towards lockpicking. And I have an unbreakable lockpick, so. Why not? Oops, that was too far, I think. Yep. There we go. Yeah, didn't think there was anything in here. Nothing there. Let's loot your body. Oh, he gave me a key, how cool. And there's... oh, excuse me, another stone. Ooh! Oh, hey, look, a chest. Actually, I might take that for... that for Janessa. Okay, apparently it doesn't want me to do anything with that book, it just wants me to pick it up and drop it on the ground. Oop. Okay. So many bodies. Not that I need more lockpicks, but why not? The problem with the fact that now I have the key is it just opens all these gates for me. But hey, loot. Oh, poor doggy. Hey, if dude that was clearly doing experiments on these people isn't gonna take their gold, then hey, I'll take it. I just fucking left a potion of health with this dude. Alright, so that looks it for this area. Unless I'm missing something. Alright, so that was that door that I opened. Oh. Hello, Mr. Ghosty Ghost.
Don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
So many doors in this place. Like, holy, this place is... oh, hey, there you are, Janessa.
We're one of the same.
I'm gonna trade that with you.
What you wish.
I got you a cool piece of bodies. Apparel. You can have that. Oh, you don't like my gift?
Lead on.
Fine. Get out of my way. Get out of my way! Any loot over here? No. But there's loot in here. Not much loot, but loot nonetheless. Cool. I'm gonna have a few more bites here. I'll show you. Guess we might as well at least, like, pick up these quests and start them. And I can clear out all my miscellaneous stuff then. Alright. And then start working on some of the other stuff. No, this is my food. Mm-mm. The cat wants my food. Just because you snuggle me does not mean you're gonna get my food.
If there's anything you... Let's sate that appetite, huh?
I know I have some alcohol to sell ya. You just bought salt, of course. Oh wait.
If your business... Here. Take a look at... I'm afraid there's... You can talk... Most of the business we get is from folks here. That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Ranmir Begad. He owes this. He's had some troubles in his life. Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
This is dude Ranmir? Yeah.
I'm just... Who are you to say what I should do? You're right. What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts?
Just say the word.
Tell Harren I'll bring her the gold.
I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly.
All right, then.
I say you burn them.
Yeah. Quick little side stuff there. Well, that one was juicy. Ooh. Oh. That was a lot hotter than I was expecting that one to be.
Can I help you?
Whew. That one's been marinating. So good.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Ours is the only family left that truly
What's your
cares
business
what
here in
happens.
Winterhold? Not that it matters anymore. Winterhold, I've heard Hansa was in Good. I'll have a... What's that? Someday there'll be proof. I do. There's no... Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still paying time.
Damn college. Let's go join them.
I don't care how many colleges they build.
Wait. Nope, I just want the one active quest.
The sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
I'll outlast them all. Okay, dude. Good luck with that.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here. And if... The more important question is... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal
Hey,
flame.
how's it
It
going?
is said to be the source of all... It would seem that the college has what you... Not just anyone is allowed... A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything...
Fine then, lady.
Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal...
Good, how are you today?
That would prove your skill.
I don't know if I know that spell.
No? Well, or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. No?
I haven't been doing magic, so I don't know if I have. Yeah, I don't.
Very well.
I'll just buy
it's
it.
your choice.
No, today is one of my days off.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold.
So...
No?
I'm
you can try
I'm
your
playing
luck
for a
with
little
one of the
bit,
court wizards.
and
Here you are.
I'm gonna
Now I'm
be
anxious to
meeting
see
up
you cast
later for some dinner and go watch my husband in his first night of Dart League tonight, so... Oh, hello! Party! I gotta learn that one. Fear cause of disgusted. Well, thank you. Thank you for, coming to hang. Did she actually give it to me, or do I just have to, do I already know it now? She must have just learned it to me. Oh, okay. Nice. I wasn't paying attention. She must have just taught it to me. Cat, will you stop licking my arm, please?
No matter what, the college will enjoy.
What do you mean I don't have enough magic, though?
Knowledge, like...
I'm just gonna fucking cast something else then. I could have sworn she said fear. We'll just do flames
Then the
instead.
college is wall. The college is an asset. If you can pass the test, then yes. Yes, you were going to demonstrate your ability. No? Very well. It's your choice. Until next time.
Ah. Fuck it. Fuck this quest. I don't care. My cat keeps licking my arm. What? She's licking my arm after she was literally just licking her butthole. That's great. Cats are fantastic. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're gonna do a different quest, because I haven't done anything regarding magic, and so I don't care about that. Yes, let's cast a fear spell. I don't know. I don't have enough. As disgusted Mike. We'll go do this instead. Okay. What's I doing then? Oh yeah. We're gonna go find this helm. Oh god. Let's not. That sounds like a terrible idea. Yeah, well, she wants my food is part of the problem. She wants to steal my food. So, that means that she's going to snuggle me to try and get my food. She decided it was bath time for herself, which apparently means it's bath time for me, too. But yeah, she was looking at me, and I just look over, and her leg is in the air like they do. I'm like, oh, that's nice. She's been kind of incredibly rambunctious lately. So it's kind of surprising to see her so calm right now. Like, we had to put an extra lock on our door so we could lock it. Because our door jamb is kind of... Oh, shit. Our door jamb is broke, and, so the door doesn't latch all the way, so we had to put a lock on our door so that when we're not in there, we can keep her out of there. Because we also have 5 ferrets. I don't want to mind. And, don't exactly want her in there with the ferrets when we're not in there, so we had to do something about that. So she tries to, literally this morning, oh yeah, that's right, I had that one on. Okay. She literally was launching herself at the door, like ran down the hallway and launched herself at the door to try and, get in. Oh, I went past. I'm bad with directions in video games. I'm really good with directions in real life, but not in video games. I shall very much enjoy my day off. Hey, thank you guys for raiding me. It's always fun to meet new people. I should probably be sneaky. I don't know what's in here. In video games or otherwise. Yeah. My husband is the same way. Like, I'm not even joking. We could go to the same place, like, repeatedly, and he still can't figure out how to get there. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is key to life. Ooh, do I get my arrow back? Yay! I mean, that could definitely present a problem. I can see that for sure. Now I don't have a large enough soul gem. Oh well. Ray zombie. We'll take that book for no apparent reason. Oh, excuse me. Don't need that. Why did that pot just fall? That's weird. I don't like that. That's almost sketchy. Doo-doo-doo. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja. Yeah, see, although everything you were describing is me in video games. Like, I literally, like, I also play Final Fantasy 14, and I literally have a mini-map in the top corner that tells me what direction I'm facing, and I still constantly am spinning in circles trying to figure out which direction I am facing. Like, I've been playing that game for like 10 years now, and I still get turned around backwards, so it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, that's right. I want to switch back to the other bow. I need to favor both. There we go. Freeze the bitch. Oh no. Yeah, I can go to places I haven't been to in years, and I can remember how to get through them and whatnot. Heck, I can drop somebody off at their house once and remember how to get there, so, which, I mean, I guess could sometimes be a little creepy, but it's great when you don't have phone service, because you don't need to use any maps or anything. I've got a good enough sense of direction, too, that I can, if I know, like, the main streets in an area, I can generally, like, if there's a block or something, I can generally figure out my way, like, around without having to look at a map. Okay, my paranoid ass just realized I haven't quick saved in a while, so I'm gonna pick up my loot and do a quick save. Because I am paranoid. Always. Always paranoid, because... Well, I had a couple weeks ago where I was playing, and for some reason, twice in one day... Oh shit. The game decided to crash on me out of nowhere. Thankfully, both times I had recently, like relatively recently, quick saved or auto-saved. So like it didn't set me too far back, but still, it's kind of disappointing when you work on something and then it goes away. Yeah, my husband is the worst about, like, judging the time it's gonna take to get somewhere. Like, I forget, somebody was asking us how far away we were from something the other day, and he's like, oh yeah, we're like... I don't remember what the actual distance was, but he was like, oh yeah, we're like an hour away. And I'm like, no honey, that's like 40 minutes away, basically. And he's like, no it's not. Sure enough, I open up Google Maps. It's like 40 minutes on the dot. Oh, I should probably do a little bit of healing right there. We're gonna eat up some food. And then we'll do some healing. Yeah, working in transportation, yeah, that definitely helps. Ooh, that was a good shot. I thought he was gonna end up. Oh shit! See, I thought he was gonna end up doing some shit like that. I'm gonna search these real quick. Oh, I got my dwarven arrow. Oh, okay, now you're inside again. Fuck you for death, dude. No, don't run. There we go. I was like, I thought he was about to run away. Run out of sight again. Alright. What? I thought you- it said you were dead! It was bullshit! Now he's dead, thank God. Okay. Before I loot, I'm just gonna quick save because paranoia reasons. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything in here, so I can be safe to loot. Oops, no. I was looking at the other book, because I don't think I... Okay. Nope. There we go. That was easy. Last time I tried looting stuff from my follower, she didn't appreciate the stuff I gave her last time. Oh, right? Yeah. Well, being from the Midwest, generally people mean time. It's one of those things. Okay, there's it's literally right in front of my face and I'm blind. So safe. Mine. Fine. Yoink. Oh, hello, another enemy. Seems like a good day to die, right? Did it actually hit her? No, of course not. Stop moving! Oh, got it that time. Yeah, now you know which direction the arrow's coming from because it's stuck in your ass. I think it's funny when they have it whistle by and they're like, what direction did it... I don't know why I took that. What direction did it come from? It's like, well, you know, the arrow hit the wall in front of you, so it probably came from behind you. But no, that logic is, way too difficult to follow. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad way to think about things. I just... Generally, at least in the area that I live in, distance and time are relatively similar, so if it takes, you know, 40 minutes, it's approximately 40 miles, so... I think that kind of helps. Alright, let's make sure I can mess with that.
Frost or lightning, you will suffer at my hands.
Jesus Christ, how many of them are there? Fuck. Oh shit. I should probably keep an eye on my health too. And then we're also going to do a resist... Wait, no, I have ones up here that do like 20%. Where'd it go? There we go. 20%. And let's do some... Of course, he dies instantly. Do 45 health as well, real quick. And we're gonna do another one of them damage magicas. Ooh, that was close. Healing, healing, healing! And I don't have any resist. Oh, so one of them was using shock, so we'll use it then. Alright, where's the last one? Alright, I need to heal up again. Wait, it was up. Let's do a couple plentiful healings. I mean, isn't the speed limit really just a guideline? Oh god damn it, this person. I guess I better actually just get up close to them. Do I still have the right arrows equipped or did I run out? Ah, see, I knew something. I was like, why is this... Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and use my last. I was like, why is this not doing any damage? Oh, because I have the wrong arrows. So I must have ran out. there. Make it easier to reach. Because leaning forward is difficult. Hooray for pregnancy. Just makes everything difficult, god damn it. We'll just take most of that stuff. Because why not? Ooh, black soul gem. Don't mind if I do. Leg of goat. How much legal here? I mean, you're not wrong. That is one way to look at it. Ooh, that was close. I almost got that right away. Would have been awesome. I live in a small town on the edge of a county, though, so, like, the only time we ever get cops in our area is, like, right around, like, holidays, to where, like, people are more likely to be... Am I just jumping down from this? Oh, what's over here? Is there anything over here? No, there's nothing over here. I'm just jumping down. But yeah, we don't really get much cop traffic as it is. So, I definitely notice... Oh, that was empty. I definitely notice people kind of tend to speed through our town a little bit, but for the most part, it doesn't really matter. Yum. Oh, I'm like on my last bite almost. It's all the little final bits of salad that don't want to... You can't stab them. And they don't want to scoop. There we go. Yeah, our town is 450 people, so pretty much about the same. Oh, excuse me.
Contend for the throne of the high here. Your reward is... There is room in... You help my people. Good luck to you. All right, then.
Okay. Oh, that part's done.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many people are in our county. But, no, I don't want to go all the way up there. Oh, I know which one I want to do. Because that one's, like, right up here, right? Yeah. We gonna go do that. We go, see, I just did that whole spinny around thingy again. So I knew that was the direction I needed to go. Oh, I'm curious. I just thought of that. Fear. Cost 135. I have 100. Do I have any... Oh, what type of spell is it? What? Is it considered destruction? No. I don't know which one it's under. Because I haven't... Illusion? Illusion, okay. Well, I do have... Let me see what that makes it cost. 119. Damn it. Do I have any apparel that increases my... Janessa, where are you? Do you have any gear on you? Hey, no, stop. Get back here.
We're one of the same, if that is what you wish.
Nope. Okay. Darn it, I was hoping... Oh goodness. Maybe I'd be able to do that, but... We're just gonna go back to that one, right? Well, that one... I guess we'll leave that one on, because I'm not selling stuff right now anyways, and... That is just slightly, ever so slightly more armor. Okay. Back to the running. I remember right, there's bears up here. Somewhere. Pretty sure there's a bear somewhere. Maybe not. This is where we go up. Oh, there's the bear. Oh, he already... Oh, no, he did not see me. Thank God. What? Literally was facing right at him. There we go. Okay, how did that miss? Good job with the help, Janessa. You're doing great. I'm getting less in the way. Alright. That calls for a quick save. And then we keep running. Can I, like, get up right here? Run up the sketchy side? Oh, come on. We'll do the hoppy hoppy. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Summon no, I've barely advanced the story and barely found any shouts. I'm kind of being a little lazy in that. I'm kind of trying to clear side quests right now, or well, miscellaneous quests, and turn them into regular quests, and then I'm gonna go through all the regular quests. So I gotta do this. I don't really want to do this one. We're not gonna do this one. Yeah, I've dropped those enough. Let's see. Is there anything I want to do? Recover the stones. You know what? Let's do that one. Why not? Let's join the... Jesus Christ, that's way the fuck out there. We're gonna go to Snowvale Sanctum. I feel like that's the closest-ish. Also, how you doing today, Crazy? Oh, dude, yes. That's why I don't go the vampire route anymore if I do that. It's just, dude, it's so difficult to play this game as a vampire sometimes. Nice, what you streaming today? Oh god, am I about to swim? Did I take a make poor decisions? Oh, nice. I can't say I've played Cyberpunk, but I hear good things about it, so probably one of those ones I'll eventually add to my list to play. But trying to not add too many lists before the, or too many to the list before the baby gets here. I'll probably add some of them for after the baby is here. I was like, it wouldn't go. Just because once the baby's here, I'll be home full-time. And I'm definitely going to have to find some stuff to fill some of my time.
Wonder what's below.
Oh. The last portion of that salad is not sitting right, and now I have heartburn. Sad day. I hear you, but you do not see me. Oh god. My fancy gospel offensive character. Interesting. Why can I not hit this goddamn bear? Kind of annoying. Oh, I think I finally hit it that time. Janessa, thanks for holding things up, because I can't seem to hit anything today, apparently. Oh, and there's a Horker. That's great. This is actually relatively low visibility for me. Like, I am actually having like a hard time seeing through this, which probably is part of it. Where'd the cave bear go? No, that's it. Oh shit. Okay, fine. I'm gonna get closer. Are you oh, it's stuck in the water. That's convenient for me. No. God damn it, I'm just blowing through my arrows right now. There we go. Now give me some arrows back, god damn it. Dwarven arrows. Does that mean Janessa is stealing all my arrows? Bitch, you better not be stealing all my arrows. I am pretty low on the arrows that I like. Oh, I don't want to go all the way under the water. We're gonna just swim around. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh, looks like I might need to be up on top of that. Looks like I might need to... I'm gonna swim around this side. I feel like this is the more appropriate side to swim around. More swimming. What the fuck? There's gotta be some point where it's not a weird hike up the side. Come on. See, I knew there would be an easy way up at some point. I know. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a quick save. Because paranoia, and, yeah. Alright, there's Mr. Ice Wraith I'm supposed to kill. Which are fun to try and kill with arrows. And that right there is why. Ow. And of course, Vanessa's not here. Oh, there she is. Okay, I was like, where the hell is my companion? Potions can do some resist. Oops. I don't need Plentiful, I just need Minor. Oh no! Okay. Sorry. Had to respond to the husband. On break right now. Ah! Die, ice race. There we go. Alright. Well, we're definitely gonna finish looking at what this place is up here. I feel like there's probably another ice wraith, if I remember correctly. Why do I fall more arrows again? God damn it! Okay, let's see. So I'm low on fucking everything else, except for those shitty ones. Let's see. 12. So we're gonna go with those ones for now. What's this one do? Interesting. I don't want that though. Return to the Palace of the Kings. I'm almost out of chai and I'm really sad.
Tell me again why we're wasting time.
Bridget, you're making me very warm.
Chasing a legend. We don't even
And
know
I'm wearing
it
a
exists.
dress, so I should be like much cooler.
Jarls are
I'm not
upset.
wearing pants.
You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink.
You're just a
I have
little
to
ball
admit,
of
I
warmth.
didn't think we'd be seeing you again.
Furry warmth.
I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Do not put your claws in my arm.
Before you must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloak. That
I'll take
I
your
do
damn
swear
oath.
my blood, Jarl of Windhelm, as Talos is my witness, even to my lord. All hail the storm, which means you get to... Oh, and here,
Yay!
you're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
I ought to look the part, okay. Oops.
What?
Let's see, what kind of... Does it give me any fun? Nope, it's just shit. Don't do jack shit.
We're headed. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already... Have you not heard? The crown. True or not? It's true.
Just looking through all this.
But legend through sword. If the crown exists,
I know some of them
aye,
prompt other things,
curses,
and
but nothing a band of
I don't remember, but I don't feel like sitting here
It's
and
the
listening
damn
to all this.
An empire that need not the I fought the empire to no. They demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting those milk drinkers
Okay.
put Toryg's woman on the throne.
Janessa, move.
She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason.
Alright. That's the closest one I have, it looks like. Or I could go to this cave. I feel like that might be the easier one, because I might not have to drop down some mountains. Oh man. My feet are starting to get swollen and I can feel it. Oh, wait, what's my carry weight at right now? I should probably sell some stuff while I'm here. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, we're gonna start by putting that necklace on. And that hood, so I don't forget, because otherwise I will. I'm warm. Very warm. Alright, where's the dude?
Working in Windhelm is great.
I
I
hope
get
I
to see
smelt anything
Ulfric
real
up
quick.
close.
I don't think I've... Yeah, I haven't been mining. Been mining it. Alright, I know you take a lot of stuff, so we're gonna start with you.
We're one of the same, if that is what you wish.
Oh, I'm taking that back. Alright, no, I only need one of those.
Let's go.
I'd try a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay. I guess I could... No, we're gonna do all that stuff last. Don't need that. Don't need those. It's my regular necklace. It's My regular one will increase health. I might hold on to that for now. I still have all my that stuff. Okay. Now weapons. Ooh, oh, I don't have much. I guess now let's see, I don't have any ale to sell. Do I have any books that I picked up? That one's too much. And now let's see. Oops, that doesn't sell for anything anyway, so we're just gonna get rid of it. I have like jack shit. I guess we'll sell some lockpicks since I don't need them all. Actually, I probably should have looked to see what she had for sale. If there's anything worthwhile. You, sir. What will you take?
This and a bit of that.
I already did weapons, right? Oh no, I have these. Okay. Now just 4 gold. Let me see if there's anything that you have that I want. I don't really think so. Oh, you know what? We'll take the arrows. Just 17, perfect. 31 is what I need. No, we're gonna take all those. Get rid of that. Okay, did I already get rid of all the... Yes. I'm gonna use for magicka, because I don't use magicka, not magicka poison. Potion magicka, don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. I already got rid of the stuff there, and I guess we'll just, something for 21 or less? Oh wait, what do I have those? That equals 21.
Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Great Court.
Why am I already getting tired?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Maybe I should take a nap.
Take a look.
Alright, got rid of all those. On that. Okay. Actually,
whether it's armor.
Move. I would like to use a tanning rack, sir. Oh. Let's see. 2 sets of those. So we're gonna...
Buying and selling a wide
things for making jewelry. Nope. Oh, almost one more. Thing of leather strips. Oops. There. Slowly increase that skill to...
Yeah. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Oops, peril. I don't want to carry that around just because I don't have... Yeah.
If you meet anyone in your travels...
Okay. What kind of stuff was I not able to get rid of? I still have all my arrows. Okay, I can put back on my regular... hood. There you go. There you go.
It's good steel. Send them my way.
Oops. And then is there anything else? I got shit there, but that gives me a lot more wiggle room for picking up loot. Oh, what? Oh, this is exciting. Oh, this is great. We'll look more into this later, but... So I also do photography and graphic design, and I do photography on my own, and I do graphic design. I work for another company part-time. And so, of course, for all my photography-based stuff, I use Adobe. Yeah, so he saw me. And I really love the Adobe Creative Suite and whatnot and everything, but for this company that I work for now, because they do a lot of web-based design and stuff like that, they use Figma. And my only, well, not my only complaint, but one of my major complaints with Figma has to do with their image quality. Like, you process images in there or anything, and it's terrible. Well, apparently, Adobe just bought Figma, and one of the things that they are going to improve with Figma, with acquiring it, is that they're going to improve the graphics, like production stuff. So basically, my biggest complaint is now going to be resolved, which will be great for the company I work for, because then I can actually, like, use our Figma workspace for any sort of photo-based stuff that I do, rather than having to do it on my own side and then share it with them, if that makes any sense. So, just little things that I'm super excited for. I'm gonna do a quick save, because, yeah. Something that most people probably won't care about, but exciting for me. Oops. Where is he out here? Okay, that side. Oh, he keeps buzzing now. Alright, I'm here, guys. Let's do this shit.
Hail, Ilfield.
Hail, Galmar. Ha! I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there.
Oh.
This place chills my blood. And I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. But never mind all
What's
that.
the situation?
We've got a job to do.
Cold
And
as
nothing's
the
going to
inside
stand
of
in
an
our
ice
way.
wraith.
That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance.
What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
Let's do it, dude. Let's go.
That's Imperials. Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Continue with your monologue while I go clear the place out. How's that sound? Alright. Ha! I don't know why that was so funny to me. Shit. Damn it, I hate when they do that, where they move to the side right as you let the arrow go. Okay, good. They're all going down in there, so that at least now they're not focused on me. I can just come in here and pick them off. No! Damn it. I don't think I'm sneaky no matter. Let's just loot the bodies. We won't go this way. I'm curious as to what's down here. Steel arrow. Yeah, we'll pick up all these arrows. Why not? Do I have gear that makes this easier? There we go. I don't know why this is. Yeah, so my regular gloves. 15% easier. This is 25. Oh! Excuse me, just lost my breath there for a second. Oh, okay, there's a start. Nice! Wasn't really sure if there's gonna be anybody in here that I have to worry about. But it seems all that was in here was that chest. So, okay. Ooh. Why must I yawn? It's gonna make for a long day. Fuck. Oh.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody.
We going in here to retrieve this thing. Oh, they all coming in. Okay. Well, I'll just let them do all the killing and I'll just do all the looting. How's that sound? Yeah. Do I need to charge my weapon? Is that part of my issue? Yes, it needs to be charged. Maybe some of these petties.
Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. Osiris!
Yeah, you guys can do all the killing. I'll just hang back here and watch you guys do it all. How convenient. I have a whole army to do my— no, I don't want to pickpocket you. Oh, which reminds me, I didn't change my gear. I still have the other gloves. Those ones are the same. So actually, you know what? We're going to keep those ones on because I'm not doing anything one-handed anyways. Okay. I'm just going to put my bow away and let them do everything. Oh, oh goodness. I'm assuming this door is barred from the other side. Yep. That was a safe assumption.
Teach you to cross me.
Here.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Yes, there is. More those drop. Oh, they did find me.
For the Emperor! Not your best! Victory is yours! I submit!
Good job, Unaka. There you go. I was like, I didn't want to waste an arrow. I took the fun way around.
What was that? I knew I heard something.
There's stairs right here? Oh, where's the stairs? Because I want to go get that loot. Oops. Oh, I wonder if that goes around and down? No, we'll find out.
What in the nine holes is that?
Draugr. Ain't you ever seen one before?
Oops, I did not need a torch.
No, and I'm not sure I'm better off for it now neither.
Steady. A few dusty boat walkers aren't going to stop any more than the Imperials could. We are not leaving until we get what we came for. Now let's
Damn
keep
right we ain't.
moving.
Oh, going deeper. I'll just keep looting the bodies. You guys just keep doing your thing. Oh, that might be helpful for my that other quest where I need a little more magicka. Let's just keep looting while they kill. Because why not?
No one here now.
There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Totally looting this dude. He was greedy. There's like jack shit too. That's not cool. Also, I'm gonna quick save because I know I just went through the door, but yeah.
The Hall of Stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of this. They say
Damn,
these walls show the
that's
history
quite a
of the
sight.
ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these cards.
Why did my sneak just increase? What did I sneak up on? Don't like that. I'm gonna get one more in health right now. What do I have for archery? Slow time. Ooh. Oh, I kind of like that. Fuck it. Yep, I'm all for it. Not even looking at the others.
One thing at a time. We are here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown?
Let's see. Ebony club. Ooh. Oops, no, I wanna. Wolf, moth, dragon.
Looks like this is as far as the Imperials got. That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for.
It's used for opening this door, dude.
Good job.
That's what it's used for.
All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Don't tell him what you'll find out here.
y'all go in front of me. So that way I know that I'm being stealthy stealth. Oh shit, hold on. Sorry, just coordinating with my parents. My son visiting over the holiday.
See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
It's in the air here.
I don't want the shield, I just want to begin.
How's it going, Unblooded? You find anything yet?
Oh, let's see. I think that's the door we need to go through right there. Do you see a lever anywhere? Let's see. Well, you guys are looking all in the obvious places. I don't need that, but I'll take those garnets.
How's it going, Unblooded? You find anything yet?
It's going, dude. It's going. Just give me time. That looks like a lever.
Alright, boys, let's go.
But now the drug are all located.
Uglier than Imperial. They'll go down just the same. This ends now.
Which angle? I can't really see them, so. No. There you go. You're welcome.
Damn dustman. Why don't you stay there?
I'll teach you to cross. Let's see if that's the last of them. Come
Okay,
on.
we're just gonna hop down. Bye, Bridget. Oh man, I feel cooler already. She was making me so warm. She was just sleeping, snuggled up right next to me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's finish looting these Draugr. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. Oh no, my coffee's out. I'm gonna have to go get some water here soon.
The crown must be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
I don't know if these guys can be poisoned or not, but we're gonna just try anyways. 14. Let me go down. Because, I don't know about you, but I think he looks mighty suspicious there. And of course, all these fucking people are in my way. Ow. It didn't say it. He resisted it, so. Ow! But aiming at me. Oh, he did resist it. Okay. I'm pretty sure they were resistant to poison. I just couldn't remember. Jesus Christ. No. You, and then we only got one left. There we go. Here, Vanessa, we're gonna give that to you. I feel like you might actually like that
if
one.
that is what you wish.
Get to Windhelm with the crown as quick as you can. Tell Ulfric
Be careful.
he owes me a... Bring. We'll
Start looting.
While see if we can find anything else useful.
I hear a shout. Slow time. Okay. My treasure better be over here too. Oh hey, it's that barred door. Oh, I guess the door bar got in it. I guess no treasure? No treasure for me? Sad day. I'm going to use this opportunity very quickly to go get myself more to drink and use the bathroom. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. At that dang stage in pregnancy where just everything takes longer to do in general. And it sucks. Ah! Trying to clean up my mess a little bit for my food. Sorry, my lips are really dry. Oh my goodness. Okay. My phone over there. Hey, look, I still have some gummy worms left from last night. I thought I ate them all. Oh, there's like 3. Literally 3. Oh well, that's 3 more than I had. Okay. Oops.
The Empire. Damn him. That's a spirit. I'm glad you're here. Deliver this axe to Balgroth the Greater. Yes. If he keeps it, I will bide my time. If he returns it to you, men who there are but a few. Balgroth will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper. I'm not entirely true. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by shouting Torg to the ground. Proved he had. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed. The Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. Were wrested from them soon. The Empire's ravenous hunger. Damn Tullius. The Empire thinks it holds. The Empire thinks it holds. We're fighting on Sky. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heat. I killed Torg to prove our wretched condition. But the Moot has not yet met the Namer High. There hasn't been a true high. For too long, he's been handpicked by the Emperor. It's time we had a real High King. What? My father, the Great Bear of Eastmark. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus. When finally set free, clamoring at the throne of Ysgolmor. We should take Yarmarch. Okay. It'll be an important pressure point on the...
Do I want to do that one, or do I want to... I want to do a side quest. I don't know what I want to do. I'm in like a weird, I don't know what I want to do right now thing. No. I guess I'll keep doing this.
We'd be within spitting distance.
Why not? Yes, it is. Built it up.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Did he not? I suppose it's time I give him an answer.
Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack White...
Go,
As in all things.
Oh, wait. What happened to do this normally in here? No, he's not sleeping. He must be out there. I must have just totally ignored him. Oh, wait. Let's make sure I've, all the ingredients. Don't do those because I need those. Okay.
I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man.
Oh, excuse me. Do I have anything to disenchant?
Divine smile on you, friend.
Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own?
Oh, my ear needs to pop. That's weird.
Was it
Nah,
cowardly
we're not gonna.
to accept the white gold concord?
Oh, cool. There's a dude.
Come to take a look.
That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No.
Stamina on. Yeah, we'll keep that one. We'll keep all those.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the mages.
Dude, finally ready?
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. I've made up my mind. Even if my advisors are still squabbling, I'm sending you to Windhelm. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it.
Chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
I'm like, is it gonna go?
The Imperial... Then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmar.
Again.
I'm in no mood to try.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only a means to an end.
I've toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order that will mean the deaths of many?
No, but neither is every man
do the
able
cooking
to
and
give
cleaning
that
around the
order when
palace.
he must. But
Random
you are
dude.
that man.
I don't care about if you do the cooking and cleaning.
You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet. If you would only ask me to do it.
I'm sure you will do it. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make
So
haste
it
to our camp in
begins.
Whiterun. I want you on the front lines.
Of course you
I have
do.
a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield.
You don't say.
I need you there. Fight well. Fight well or die well. Talos will be
How does it... Oh, it's about time for me to get ready. Honestly, that's probably... That is probably a good place for me to actually stop, since I have to get ready to leave soon. Alright. Well, it has been a pleasure, everybody. Thanks for coming to hang out. I will probably be on later. Probably not like crazy long, but I'm not going to stay for the whole night at Dart League, and I will probably come back and play some more after. Not sure yet if I'm going to do Skyrim or Dead Island, because I might go back to a little bit of Dead Island for the night. But I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Thank you!